What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope everyone is doing well today. Be getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we have quite a few unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in a minute. Also, if you're new to the channel, I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live, and I will drop that link in the chat for you guys. Now, what's up, Jorge? For once in my life, I can agree with that statement. Big Met fan, so a Yankee hater, but I will hope I can get you some good cards for their team. And we'll be getting started here in just about 2 minutes. Just shooting out messages to our eBay buyers now to let them know that we are live. Only break of the evening for us. Alright, guys and girls, without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for teams available to everyone. The way that it works is I'm going to type the team name and price into the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will give you my info for payment, and you can send payment on over. Because there are multiple teams available, do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. There could be a lag on your end or mine. Gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody. Get those hands. Buy those keyboards. And these prices are delivered, by the way, no additional for shipping or anything. I do accept Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, Apple Pay, and PayPal. So if you call any teams, just type into the chat how you would like to pay. And I'll give you my info. that is everybody available. Give you guys another moment or two on those unsold, unpaid for teams. And if anyone wants them all, I'll do $100 for everybody above. That would be Orioles, Rockies, A's, Giants, Rangers, Cubs, Reds, Guardians, Dodgers, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, and Tampa Bay Rays. That is 13 teams, including Cubbies, Guardians, Twins, and Rays. And we are going to run this here in just another moment only. Break of the evening for us. First time ripping 22 update hobby. Excited to see what we can do. We have another 20 seconds on that, and we are going to run it. What's up, Chris? Just let me know if you have any teams already in the break. If you do, I'm happy to do it. If not, unfortunately, shipping is about $5, so I will not be able to. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'd hold off on that. If you wanted any of like the $6 or $8 teams with the Cubbies for 15, let me know. But otherwise, hold off. First update, Laura. What he was in 2022 Top Series 1. 22. Yeah, I can do that for you, Adam. It's fine. The 22 for your turn? I'm confused. Was that you saying that you wanted them for $22, Laura? You gotta be more clear and concise. Like 69mega.com. Extremely clear and concise with the message. Rockies and Cubs. I do $14 for you, Chris. Okay. Sorry, Adam. Lauren called Tampa before you. I wasn't sure what she was trying to call. Lauren, just send that over when you get a sec. Chris, you got my info? Cool. Send that over when you get a sec as well. And if anyone else wants one or more of the unsold unpaid, just let me know. What do we got? We got Colorado, Cubs, and Tampa off the board. If anyone wants the rest, I'll do $75 for everyone left. That'd be Baltimore, Oakland, the Giants, Texas, Cincy, the Guardians, Dodgers, Marlins, Brewers, and Twins. So 10 teams in there for 75, including Reds, Guardians, Dodgers, and Twins. Cool. I'm going to double check that came through, Chris. And I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds or so on those last teams as I double check that payment came through. Chris, you are good to go. Thank you so much. That's good, Lauren. Enjoy that oatmeal dinner. And last call on those teams, everyone. And Chris, I got your address, so you're good to go on shipping. Appreciate you. All right, guys and girls, without further ado, we have 3 2022 Topps Update hobby boxes for you. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Only break of the evening. Let's get it. See if I'll be able to figure out all the SPs and everything. If anyone knows something I don't, let me know. My first time breaking it this year, and I haven't watched any breaks, so probably going backwards or whatever. Might be tough for me to know. Good luck, call. All right, we got Luke Jackson, Sugo, Petlot, VR, Martinez, Stroman, Trevino, Sands, there's Gonsolin, and a 35th of Judge. Then we got Michael Fulma, Yadiel Hernandez, Japan Legends Unite for is going to go to Cubs, nothing numbered. It'll go to Team on the left, and Logan Webb. Serial number, we'll random it, or jerseys or autos or anything like that. There's Gibbons, McGee, And our first J-Rod sighting, rookie debut for the Mariners, Ref Snyder. There's Adius, Chain. Let me know if it's bad, Chris. I can work on that. I'm in a different setup than usual. There's Brad Miller, Dancing in Detroit, Savali, Otani. There's a Royce Lewis, Topps Black Gold for the Twins. First time seeing that answer. Then we got Chad Green, Bummer, and Oakland A's card. And our second pack. There is Owen Miller, Taylor Walls, Royce Lewis debut for the Twins, Kyle Bradish, Javi Baez, Reese McGuire, Aledmys Diaz, Cishak, Miggy, Pedro, Paragon Local Season, Michael Franco, Tyler Anderson, Goatee, and John Gray. There is Eric Haynes, Alec Thomas rookie for the D-backs, Will Smith, Castellanos, Rousseau, Severino, Gio Urshela, Mackenzie Gore, rookie for the Pods, Yorme, Musgrove, 35th of Rodon, Holante, Sonny Gray, and Cooper Hummel. Profile, Wander Franco debut, Tampa Bay on board, Josh Rojas, Cole Irvin, Luke Williams, Harold Ramirez, George Kirby debut, Drew Smiley, Steven Duggar, Joe Ryan debut, Cubs card, Noah Syndergaard, Guardians card, and O'Neill Cruz debut for the Pirates. Then we got Darren Ruff, Josh Lowe, Lucas Sims, Corey Dickerson. There's a Pena debut for Course and his Astros. Then we got Cisnero, Vogelback, Morales, Pollock, Wicker, Guardians card, Pena, Trinan, and Daniel Norris. Seiya, rookie for the Phillies, Pivetta, Rodon, Shane Baz debut, Tommy Pham, Matovich, Iglesias, Albert Brave, Billy Phenoms, Tyler Malley, Seth Lugo, Brendan Donovan, Adam Engel, and Suarez. Retail Course, Senzel, Pujols, Miranda debut, Hazley, Dustin May, Sam Hilliard, Rudy Odor, Helio Ramos, Ravi Tellez, and we got ink for the St. Louis Cardinals, Packy and Naughton, rookie auto, baseball stars going with cards on the board. There's Bryce Elder, Ottavino, Richie Palacios, and Chris Paddock. Then we got Seeds, Miguel Castro, Montero, Luke Malley, Alex Dickerson, Perez, Pinto, Perdomo, 35th of Nando for the Pods. Quintana, Presley, Tampa Bay, Angels, and debut of Cat Roach. There's Chad Poole, Colby Allard, Pujols, Isbell, Hunter Green, debut, Naquin, Nizer, Mackenzie Gore, debut for Pods. And we got a die cut of Griff for Seattle, Bradley Zimmer, Melendez, Cardinals, Clues, and Cole Sulcer. There's Steven Matz, Matt Brash, Yuli Sashin, Rynel Tapia, Dakota Hudson, Arias, Frazier, Casali, and we got Black Gold of Torque of Tigers. Nice one. There's a Bryson Stott debut, Trevor Story, Beatty, Brendan Marsh debut, and Ramon Frias getting us just about halfway home. As mentioned, this is our only break of the evening. Back at it, same place, same time. Tomorrow evening, we'll be ripping another 3 of these bad boys. And as always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and on our website. If you're new to the channel, post all of our breaks on eBay, of course, but we do have a website as well where we post all the breaks. Only difference buying there versus eBay. Set pricing for the teams on our site, so no auctions like we do on eBay. And when we go live on YouTube, you'll get an email to let you know. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Scheduled date and time for all of our breaks is on our website. And you can save yourself some dough buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free if you spend $10 or more on our site, and no charge for sales tax unless you are a New York State resident. I'll give you guys a link to our site before I sign off live. If you want to check out tomorrow's breaks or tomorrow's break, I believe all teams should be available. All right. We got another half of our box. Torrens, CJ Abrams debut for the Pods. Gutierrez, Luke Voigt, Josh Winder, Gary Sanchez, Roberts, Derek Hill, 35th of Mountie, McAllen, Alcantara, Steckenrider, Fado, and Arsu. There is Silsa, Ian Kennedy, Juris Familia, Dunano, Betty, Mendick, Donovan Walton, Helio Ramos debut, Rich Hill, Vladdy, Norwood, Diego Castillo, Austin Meadows, and Nelly Cruz. Otani, Amir Garrett, Denelson Lamet, Stallings, Grujan debut, Rodriguez, Clev. There's a Duran debut, Dansby, Noah, Felix Bautista, Matt Olson, Stubbs, and Stephen Kwan, rookie for the Guardians. Got you, Adam. There's Hunter Strickland, Cesar Hernandez, Lucius Fox, KB Kikuchi, Kershaw, Greinke, Altuve, and we got a rainbow foil, Marcus Stroman for the Cubbies, Giants, Boston, Stevenson, Joe Smith, and Cincinnati. Fire Rising, Alex Thomas debut, Taylor Hearn, Joe Perez, Schwabs. There's Torque for the Tigers, Tepera, Vogt, McClanahan, Seiya debut for the Cubbies, Jake Walsh, Stallmont, Zach Davies, and Mariners. 4 packs left. Box number 1. There is Bassett, Brisk, Boxberger, Azokar, Simmons. There's Chase Peterson, Soler, Bobby Witch, base rook for Kansas City on the board. Avisal, Vladdy, 3rd to 5th for Toronto. Royals, D-backs, Marinaccio, and Kimbo Castro. Unfortunately not. Usually not an issue. I think these cards just have a lot of glare this year. There's J.P. Sears, Jake Fraley, Sergio Romo, Luke Dolo debut, Duran, Kutch, Lavistida, Correa, and gold of Albert Pujols for the Cards to 2002. Nice one for St. Louis. Harrison, White Sox, Twins, Padres, and Doolittle. Oh yeah, Matt, I'd be raking in the big bucks with these update breaks. That's definitely what I should do. Hunter Green, rookie for Cincinnati. There's Thielbar. Luziotti. Archer. Plummer. Dylan Tate. Manea. Bannon. Duffy. 35th Wander for Tampa Bay. Tyler Wade. Pache. Kevin Smith. And Jan Gomes. There's Archie Bradley, Loizaga, Krizan, Kenny Jensen, Mariznik, Young Jock, Cabrera debut, Straub, Taylor Rogers, and we got Generation Now, Brujan, Kilpaby, Kimbrel, Tropiano, Starling Marte, and Lodolo. There's Jesus Sanchez, Bryson Stott, rookie for the Odorizzi, Alcala, Pineda, rookie George Kirby for the Mariners, Colin Moran, Nick Whitgren, Stephen Kwan at debut for the Guardians, Paragon for the postseason, a Posey. That's going to the Rocks. Bobby Witt debut for the Royals, Tyro Estrada, and Tigers. 3 packs left. Adrianza, Connor Joe, Garrett Richards, Mets, Frazier, Colomé, Kyle Cody, Miggy, Nico Goodrum, and we got another color. This one's going to be for Tampa Bay, Corey Kluber, red speckle. That is to 199 for Tampa. Padres, Yankees, Detmer's debut, and Yarbrough. There is IKF, Miranda, Grich, Chapman, Soto, Seth Brown, Royce Lewis for the Twins, Frank Freeman, Nasty Nestor, and we got for the Yanks, opening day at Bronx Bash, gold to 2022, going to New York. And we got a rainbow foil of Pujols for the Cards, 8th and all-time hits, Camilo Doval. There's a Torque debut, and Paradise. Last pack of hobby number 1. There you go, Laura. That's what you need. William Woods, Chirinos, Scherzer, JD, MJ Melendez for the Royals, Joey Wentz, Luke Little, Brad Hand, and I believe this would be a short print. It's the Lou Gehrig, New York Yankees, Gonsolin, J-Rod, rookie last pack for the Mariners, Mercado, Martin Perez, and Ramos. Closing out hobby box number 1. Let's take a look at our first silver pack. Hobby Bias, Tom Glavine, MJ Melendez, rookie for the Royals, and we got Chris Bryant for the Rocks, and that is to 99 on the KB, and 99 on the Bryant. Closing out hobby box number 1. Is that a good one, Matt? Gary? Usually not an update guy, if I'm being honest. So many base cards. I don't think I've ever, actually no, in 2018 I ripped a single hobby box of this for myself just because it was such a great product that year, but otherwise, not really much. But I heard it's good this year again. All right, let us see. Hobby box number 2. Nice, Matt. There is Trianza, Connor Joe, Garrett Richards, Mets, Dozier, Raleigh, Garrett Cooper, CJ Abrams, rookie for Cubs, Young Jock, 35th of Vlad again for Toronto, Yankees, Detmer's debut, Yarbrough, and Pilkington. Gutierrez, Vukovic, Silseth, Scherzer, Trevino, Sands, Cisnero, Vogelbach, Morales, Contreras, Rodon, 75th or 35th, Martin Perez, Ramos, and Fulmer. Otani, Amir Garrett, Nelson Lamet, Stallings, Bannon, Matt Duffy, Seth Brown, Royce Lewis, rookie again for the Twins, Freddie Freeman, Alcantara, and there's a black gold, Hunter Green, Cincinnati, Eden Kwan, rookie for the Guardians, Tyler Wade, and Pache. Gotcha, Peter and Judge, SSPs. JP Sears, Fraley, Roma, Brad Miller, Dancing Detroit, Savali, Harold Ramirez, Kirby debut, Boston. There's Paradigms of postseason. White Sox, Twins, Padres, and Doolittle. Frazier, Romero, Taylor, Cash, Renfro, Jeremy Pena base. There you go, of course, on the board. Brousseau, Severino, Gio Urshela, and there's a rainbow foil, Jake Fraley to the right. There's Baltimore, Strickland, Alberto, and Joe Kelly. JD and Jay Melendez, rookie for KC, Luke Jackson, Tsutsugo, Pepcoach, Pollock, Blinker, Hunter Green debut, Cincy, Naquin, Knizer, Yadiel Hernandez, Cubbies, Logan Webb, and Guardians. So we got the debut on the base for you. There's speaking of a base, Hunter Green, rookie for Cincinnati. Steelbar, Luziotti, Chris Archer, Walner, Nasty Buster, Bradish, Matthias, McGuire, Vladimir Diaz, Kevin Smith, Jan Gomes, Doval, and Torque debut for the Tigers. There's a Lodolo debut, Gibbons, Jake McGee, J-Rod debut for the Mariners, Breath, Drew Smiley, Duggar, Joe Ryan debut, Dickerson, and we got ink again. That is a 35th Mike Bauman rookie auto for Baltimore. Not numbered, but we'll take it. Chad Green, that is Bummer, Oakland, and Police. So far, 2 for 2 on autos instead of them. We'll take it. There's Jankowski, Swinsky, Lorenzen, Teams, Mackenzie Gore, rookie for the Pods, Guillaume, Matovich, Iglesias, and die cut of Lou Gehrig for the Yanks. Jake Lamb, Robbie Cano, Bass, Palante, and Sonny Gray. DMVR, Darren Ruff, Josh Lowe debut, Lucas Sims, Gore debut for the Cubs, KB, Kikuchi, Kershaw, and we got Black Gold of Ron for Los Bravos, Pena, Trinan, Norris, Bradley Zimmer, and Melendez debut. Profar, Wander Franco debut, Tampa Bay, Rojas, Cole Urban, Perez, Pinto, Perdomo, Schwabs, 35th of Mountie, Syndergaard, Guardians, O'Neill Cruz debut for the Pirates, Quintana and Presley. Alec Thomas for the D-backs, Will Smith, Castellanos, Albert Brady, Philly, Tyler Mallon, Dakota Hudson, Gabriel Arias debut, Louis Castillo, Cooper Hummel, Lugo, Donovan, Engel, and Suarez. There's IKF, Miranda, Grichuk, Chapman, Cishak, Dustin May, Hilliard, Rubio Dor, 35th of Griff for the Mariners, Paradise, Michael Franco, Tyler Anderson, Dugotti, and John Gray. Dickerson, Pena debut for the Stros, Cool, Allard, there is Drinky, Peterson, Soler, Xander B, Rainbow Foil, KB for the Rocks, Cardinals, Kluber, Sulcer, Giants, and Ballstone. There's Soto, Owen Miller, Aaron Walls, Royce Lewis debut, Helio Ramos, Brad Velez, Linder, Gary Sanchez, Giancarlo, Elder, Ottavino, Palacios, Paddock, and Nick Allen. Luke Williams, Seager, Castro, Montero, Torque for the Tigers, Tapera, Boot, Kirby for Seattle, Moran, Arenado, Tampa Bay, Angels, Pepluch, and Seiya debut, Kirby's. There's the Seiya base for those Kirby's. Pizetta, Rodon, Shane Baz debut, Tommy Pham, Clint Frazier, Casali, Brujan debut, Eduardo Rodriguez, 35th Nando for the Pods again, Bryson Stott debut for the Pills, Story, Beatty, and Brendan Marsh debut. Pools, Isbell, Hunter Strickland, Cesar Hernandez, Lucius Fox, Bobby Witt, rookie for Royals, Avisayo, Duran, there's the Kutch, and a 35th of Wander for Tampa Bay. Stevenson, Joe Smith, Reds, and Royals. Luke Malley, Fire Island, Cal Thomas debut, Taylor Hearn, Joe Perez, Whitgren, Juan debut for the Guardians, Colomé, Cody, and Generation Now, Bobby Witt Jr. for Boys, Jake Walsh, Stallmont, Davies, and Mariners. Bassett, Riste, Foxberger, Azokar, Simmons, Babastida, Correa, Gabriel Arias, Shane, and for the Doyers, rookie red speckle, Ryan Petgoat, that is to 199. D-backs, Marinaccio, Castro, and Harrison. Senzel, Pujols, Miranda, debut, Paisley, Torrens, Ethan Roberts, Derek Hill, Betty, Mendick, Rocket, Paragon postseason, Alcantara, Steckenrider, Fado, and Arcia. Steven, Matt Fresh, Julius Chastain, Tapia, Clev. There's Duran debut for Boston, Dylan Page, Manea, and we got gold for the Doyers, 2022, Jake Lamb, Urias, Nola, Bautista, Olsen, and Stubbs. Left, hobby number 2. CJ Abrams debut for Pods, Gutierrez, Voigt, Silsa, Ian Kennedy, Walton, Ramos debut, Rich Hill, Young Jock, and we have Roberto Perez, green speckle. That is to 499, and a rainbow foil rookie debut of Mackenzie Gore for the Pods. Norwood, Castillo, and Meadows. Last pack of hobby number 2. Sanchez, Scott rookie for Philly, Odorizzi, Alcala, Pineda, Mickey, Nico Goodrum, Joe Ross, and we have Independence, Taylor Rogers for the Padres. And that is to 76 on the Rogers. There's Rockies, Bobby Witt debut for the Royals, Estrada, Tigers, and Padres. Let's see our silver. Juan Soto for the Nets, Bryson Stott rookie for the Phils, Schwaba, and Seiya Suzuki, a rookie for the Cubbies. Yep, just the base. We'll take it back. Closing out hobby box number 2. Are they being no hit right now, or really? Is that what's happening? That's crazy. What inning are we in? Wow. I'm assuming the Astros took the pitcher out a long time ago, right? They're not letting him go full game Javier. Unfortunately, I've been, doing this whole break thing. Some other voices and whatnot for an hour and a half. Good times. Good times. All right, let's see hobby number 3. All right, third and final hobby box. Hernandez, Fox, Bassett, Brees, Bobby Witt, rookie for the Royals, Bobby Sale, Duran, Kutch, Riley, and a die cut. That is Johnny Mize going to the Cardinals. Die cut. Joe Smith, Reds, Royals, and D-backs. Shane Baz debut. Tom Penn, Steve Metz, Arias debut. Cliff Frazier, Casali, Grujon debut. Rodriguez, Jordan, Generation Now, Jeremy Pena for those Stros, course. There's a Stott debut, Story, Beatty, and Marsh debut. High Horizon, Scott Thomas debut, Hearn, Joe Perez, Kirby rookie for Seattle, Moran, Wickgren, Quan debut for the Guardians, Coleman, Kershaw, 35th of Alec Thomas for the D-backs, Davies, Seattle, and Colorado. There's Familia, Dumond, Archie Bradley, Cabrera debut, Strom, Taylor Rogers, Joey Webster, Lucido, TA, 35th of Torque for the Tigers, Nelly Cruz, Craig Kimbrell, Tropiano, and Starling Marte. Boxberger, Azopar, Simmons, JP Sears, Lavastida, Correa, Gabriel Arias, Eugene, and we got a jersey piece. Event Warren, Nasty Master, for the Yanks on the jersey piece. All-Star Stitches relic card. Marinaccio, Castro, and Harrison. Fresh, Yuli Shafin, Tapia, Otani, Clev, Duran debut, Tate, Manea, Bannon, Rainbow Foil, Knizer, Furious, Nola, Bautista, and Olsen. Sanchez, Bryson Scott rookie for the Bills, Odorizzi, Alcala, Pineda, Cody, Torque, Goodrow, Joe Ross, Jojo, Bobby Witt debut for the Royals, Estrada, Tigers, and Padres. Loizaga, Creedon, Henry Johnson, Nick, William Woods, Brad Head, Martinez, Stroh, Trevino, and Orange Speckle for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. That is to $2.99 on the Senzel. Lodolo, Gonsolin, J-Rod, rookie for the Mariners, and Mercado. And Amir Garrett, Nelson Lett, Stallings, Hunter Green, rookie for the Reds, Thielbar, Duffy, Seth Brown, Royce Lewis, rookie for the Kings, Frank Freeman, 35th rookie of Bryson Stott, Phils, Stubbs, Quan, rookie for the Guardians, Wade, and Tosh Shed. There is Adrianza, Connor Joe, Garrett Richards, Mets, Raleigh, Garrett Koopa, rookie of Abrams for the Pods, Hunter Renfro, Chipper Jones, Paragon postseason, Yankees, Detmer's debut, Yarbrough, Pilkington, and the Orioles. Fraley, Romo, Odolo debut, Gibbons, Brad Miller, Designated Detroit, Savali, Harold Ramirez. 35th, Bryce Harper for the Bills. White Sox, Twins, Padres, Doolittle, and Chad Green. And we have Chirinos, Scherzer, JD, Melendez, rookie for the Rose, Holmes, Cisnero, Vogelbach, Morales, Generation Now, Seiya Suzuki, Codies, Martin Perez, Bravos, Fulmer, Hernandez, and Codies. McGee, J-Rod debut for the Mariners, Rex Snyder, Kirby debut, Smiley, Duggar, Joe Ryan debut, Marte, Rainbow Foil rookie, JP Sears for the Yanks, Bummer, Hayes, Cubbies, Noah Syndergaard, and Guardians. Backwards for no reason, Ian Kennedy, Muziotti, Archer, Plummer, Nasty Nestor, Bradish, Baez, Reese McGuire, Pujols, Kevin Smith, Jan Gomes, Camilo Doval, Torque debut for the Tigers, and Paradise. Frazier, Romero, Tyrone Taylor, Catch, Pena rookie for Stros again, Rousseau, Severino, Urshela, Schwabs, Strickland, Alberto, Joe Kelly, Lamb, and Cano. With Jackson, Sugo, Peplote, VR, Pollock, Winker, Hunter Green debut for the Reds, Naquin, Knizer, Chisholm, Logan Webb, Guardians, Pena, and Schreinen. There's IKF, Miranda Rook, Rich Chapman, Soto, Eleven Diaz, Cishak, Dustin May, Hilliard, Die Cut, Bob Feller for the Guardians, Michael Franco, Tyler Anderson, Gotti, and John Gray. Owen Miller, Taylor Walls, Royce Lewis debut, Twins, Senzel, Rudy Odor, Ramos, Pelez, Winder, and we got Jonathan VR, gold for the Cubbies to 2022, Elder, Ottavino, Palacios, Paddock, and Nick Allen. Kofar, Wander debut, Tampa, Rojas, Colt Urban, Luke Williams, Dickerson, Perez, Pinto, Perdomo, and we have Black Gold Mookie Betts for the Doyers, O'Neill Cruz debut for the Pirates, Quintana, Presley, and Tampa Bay. Jankowski, Zielinski, Lorenzen, Haynes, Thomas, Mackenzie Gore, Paz, Guillorme, Medevich, Iglesias, 35th of Chapman, Bass, Palante, Sonny Gray, and Koopa Hummel. Jared Ruff, Josh Lowe debut, Lucas Sims, Dickerson, Pena debut for Strohs, Score debut for Haas, AB, Kuche, Kershaw, Seiya, 35th for the Cubs, Daniel Norris, Bradley Zimmer, Melendez debut, and Cardinals. Will Smith, Castellanos, Seiya base for the Cubs, Pavetta, Rodon, Abreu, Filipinos, Malley, Dakota Hudson, and that is a blue 35th Mackenzie Gore rookie for the Padres. Not numbered. Nice looking card though for the Pods. There is Lugo, Brendan Donovan, Adam Engel, and Suarez. Back left. Seager, Castro, Montero. There is Luke Malley, Schwab, Torque rookie for Tigers, Tapera, Vogt. There's a Matt Olson short print for Los Bravos. And the calendar for the Angels. Petlich, Seiya debut, Cubbies, Walsh, and Stodge. Last break. Four still in the back of the box. That is Cool, Allard, Tools, Isbell, Strickland, Greinke, Peterson, Soler, and a Donovan Walton gold to 2022 for the Mariners. Wrong Mariner. Kluber, Sulcer, Giants, Boston, and Stevenson. And our silver pack. There is Sonny Gray, Bryce Harper again for the Phils, Corey Seager, and Joe Morgan to close. Hit. Out. I will put together an excruciating hit recap for you guys. Some of our bigger hits from the break. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. We have base runs, Torque for the Tigers, Quan for the Guardians, Lewis for the Twins, Green for Cincy, debut of Wander for Tampa, O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates debut, Alec Thomas for the D-backs, Score for the Padres, Lewis debut for the Twins, Pena for the Stros, Green debut for for the Pods. Melendez for KC. There's a Lewis 2 times. And a debut of Lewis for the Twins. Hunter Green 2 times on base. 2 times on the debut for Cincy. Jeremy Pena. There's a base debut 2 times. 3 times for the Stros. Lewis debut for the Twins. Bobby Witch 3 times on the base. 3 times on the debut for KC. Julio 2 times on the base. 2 times on the debut for Seattle. Kwan for the Guardians again, and a debut. There's a base. And another 2 base. Seiya, along with 3 debuts for the Cubs. 4 debut for the Pods, couple of times. Bryson Stott for the Phils, Torque for the Tigers. Kirby Mariners 2 times. Abrams for the Pods. O'Neill Cruz 2 debuts for the Pirates. Alex Thomas, D-back score for the Pods. Base debut. Wander debut for Tampa. Torque debut a couple times for the Tigers, and there's the base. Melendez for KC. Second time, Bryson Stott for the Phils. Kirby again for the Mariners. Kwan debut a couple times for the Guardians. And there's his base. Duran debut for Boston. Abrams debut. San Diego. Bryson Stott for the Phils. Duran debut for Boston. Abrams debut for San Diego. Thomas for the D-back score for Pods, and a Wander debut for Tampa Bay. Rainbow foils. Sears for the Yanks. Gore debut for the Pods. KB for Colorado. Pujols for the Cards. And Stroman for the Phillies. 35th. Seiya for the Cubs. Hart for the Phils. Stott for the Phils. Torque for the Tigers. Thomas for the D-backs. Wander Tampa. Nando Pods. Griff for the Mariners. Vladdy for Toronto. Wander again for Tampa. Another Vladdy and another Nando. Golds for 2022. Walton for Seattle. DR for the Cubbies. Bronx Bombers. And Pujols for the Cardinals. Black Gold, Mookie Betts for the Doyers. Ron for Los Bravos. Hunter Green, rookie for the Reds. Torque, rookie for the Tigers. And Royce Lewis, rookie for the Twins. Die cuts. Griff for the Mariners. Johnny Mize for the Cards. And Gehrig for the Yanks. Out of our silver packs, base rookie Melendez for KC, base of Soto for the Nats, Stott rookie for Philly, Seiya rookie for the Phillies, and Chris Bryant /99 for the Rocks. Generation Now, Seiya for the Cubs, Pena for the Stros, Bobby Witt for KC, and Brujan for Tampa Bay. Holder. There's that blue 35th with Gore for the Pods. Red speckled $2.99. Peplote rookie for the Doyers. And Kluber for Tampa Bay. Orange speckled Senzel, Cincinnati. Green of Roberto Perez for the Pirates. Independence 76 Taylor Rogers for the Pods. Short prints Matt Olson for Los Bravos and Lou Gehrig for the Yanks. Got a jersey piece, Nasty Nestor for the Yanks. And autos Mike Bauman, 35th for Baltimore. And Packy Naughton, Future Stars or Baseball Stars for the Cards. That is going to do it for the break and our evening. We will catch you guys again tomorrow night. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.